Here we have a whole room heater and circulator by DREO, purchased at Costco with a good discount. It is whole room heater and it has a 3D automatic oscillation, 70 degrees left to right and 45 degrees up and down. It has three settings, power settings from high 1500 watts, medium 1300 watts, and a low 900 watts. It has eco mode, digital thermostat from 41 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and if you choose so, it has fan only mode. Comes with a remote control. Remote control uses two AAA batteries that are included, and looks cool. Let's see what's inside and how it works. Remote control with batteries. Now with that we plug it in, here is the red light that shows that power is on, but the heater itself is still off. So here's power button. Once we push that, we have levels F1, F2, and F3. And I will use it F1. And here is oscillation directions. This is going up and down, and this one here is going left to right. And while it's going through the motion, here I have settings which show that we have, this is actually heat. That one before was just a fan, and here is heat level 1, 2, and 3. And once I press this again, here is how many degrees we have. It starts with 85, and I can change that by pushing plus and minus button. Here is 74, and like I say, here is, we can change it to just circulation, which is just fan with the 3 levels, F1, F2, F3, which is really cool. And on a heater mode, high 3, it is really strong heating. That's cool. And all this could be controlled by remote control, which I will start using now. But here is the directions of the fan, heating level, sound, beeping sound, which I need to figure out how that goes on and off. And it's self-explanatory, pretty much easy to use. And let's see what it does with remote control. Here we have a quick start guide that explains every button and the meaning of it. I pretty much cover everything, but two things that I need to cover is that if you would love to set up the child lock, then we need to press here and it will lock it. Now if it's not locked, we cannot or child cannot push any of these buttons. And if you would love to unlock it, then we'll need to press it again, and it will be possible now to control it. And one more thing, if you would love to set up the timer, then I will have to click this oscillating button, and this timer clock shows here on the display. and we have to then, after that, start blinking. We have to change that into desired time. It can go up to 12 hours, and we can make it 0 or 1 hour, and then once we say 1 hour, it will show us the timer is done with this icon of the clock being here. So there is one more thing, that if you would love to have a sound, and to set up sound on and off, we need to press this button here and wait for the 3 seconds, and there is no sound now when we push in these buttons. And if you would love to do it again with the sound, then we use same button here to put it back. So besides remote control setup, and I'll see is there anything that I need to mention. There's one more cool thing. If I turn it off, it has 30 seconds cool off time to prevent any issues with overheating. It will cool itself down 30 seconds and it will be safe. It's cool that uses Duracell batteries instead of some off-brand. It's 2 of them. Now remote control is ready. I just want to say that with remote control came the user manual, if you need to know a little bit more about what it takes to set it up and how to use it, but the quick guide is, in my opinion, more than enough. Remote control is same control as on the fan itself. We can turn it on, plus and minus buttons, left and right oscillation, setting mode, and a timer is here without pushing any other button. We can do that and go how many hours we want to do, but it's pretty much the same like the unit itself. All in all, I like it. It is really cool. It is heating very, very good. It's good for cold days, and it has that self oscillating fan, which is cooling but not AC per se. I like it. I recommend it. Thank you for watching.